got a mini Winnie trailer and a Chevy truck like yours, and he's been all over. He did the Dempster and he did the Dalton, and then they flew up to the.
Yeah, last night I had some like moment of confusion because I thought if I'm only 30 miles from Stewart, I should just get a hotel there. It's on the way. I can do another 30 miles. I wasn't even thinking. An extra 30 miles towards Stewart and $80 for a hotel sounds like a good deal. But it's actually 60 miles because I would have to backtrack from down there. Stewart's like a whole thing. It's not on the way to Highway 1. It's away from Highway 1. So, good thing I didn't do that. Even though camping sucked with the grizzly bear thing, and it was gravel, I couldn't put stakes down in the rain. It all worked out really well. The rain let off a couple hours before I woke up, so the tent was mostly dry. The temperature was perfect. It was like 51 degrees, and I was like snug as a bug. I didn't even close up my sleeping bag. And we're gonna be on this road for 351 miles towards our second to final road, which is Highway 1 toward Whitehorse. Heather's busy researching places for you to stay tonight. She found some hotels. The hotel's going to be $375 for 2 nights. The Airbnbs are going to be $290 for 2 nights. And there's a glamping situation, a motorcycle campground that has those heavy-duty canvas tents that are heated and shared washrooms. That's $180 for 2 nights. That's what Heather. The only thing I want to make sure is do these tents let in a lot of black flies? Do reviews comment about the flies and how bad they are with the tents? And B, is the Wi-Fi strong? Is it so far out of town that the Wi-Fi is just not good? If I have decent internet and I can sit in that tent for a couple hours and edit videos on the table with no bugs eating me, then $200 is a lot better than $380. So she's doing research for me, but she'll book something on my behalf and send me the coordinates. I haven't told her this much, but Heather's been doing it every day. So when I wake up, she looks at my lat long location, and we had an assault all day, and then she looks at my route ahead today. She sends me a message on my inReach, which is here's your weather for today. Here's a way to avoid some of the rain. If there's rain, you go this way as an hour, but you miss the rain. And then she also will start researching things along the way I can stay at and give me suggestions. Like, hey, you want to do a 6-hour day or a 12-hour day? And last night I told her on my way to the Ritual Park that I really need to shower and I really need to upload like 4 days worth of videos. And she said, perfect, let's do a 2-dayer in Whitehorse. There's like a lot of stuff to do. She sent me an email highlighting all the tourist things to do in Whitehorse. Just excellent partner. She loves road trips. She loves road trip planning. And if she didn't have the baby right now, she'd be with me for sure. So it's on her own bike. And so I know she's jealous. She wants to be here, but she knows the timing opportunity of the trip and how important it is that I do this. So anyway, I really appreciate her. All right, 350 miles of this, I assume. I'll let you guys know where the next gas stop is. There is one like 100 miles, I think. There's a gas stop. Well, let's verify. And then I'll send you the video clips of any beautiful stuff. It's early in the morning, so I gotta watch out for all kinds of animals. But hey, there's some sights. I'll be along the Southern Mountains the next couple days anyway, so I'm not worried about it today. Yeah, there's one in 201 miles, and I got 275 miles of range. So unless we're gonna be climbing a bunch of hills, we'll be fine. Earlier, this has actually been a really beautiful drive. It's been this for a while now. Just ridge up there, all the way up the hillside, and then this beautiful river, and still no animals, but really, really nice. putting Jessica on. Paved, but barely paved. This is more the kind of what I expected from this trip, this kind of a road. Still haven't seen any wildlife. Well, this looks interesting. Look at that. Some crazy switchbacks going on here. Oh. That guy lied. The guy at the gas station last night told me that it was chew up. Told me that it was paved the whole way. He lied to me. Whew. Up here over there. Right on there. Where I'm gonna pee. Right there. Mark it. Woo! Man. Yeah, 200 miles, got some gas, got a breakfast sandwich for $6, which was actually a surprisingly great deal of breakfast sandwich. Like, I'm kind of blown away how cheap that was. The big breakfast was $18, which included pancakes. Woo! That's more like it. 145 miles to Highway 1, which there are more gas stops there. We have range, which is our range here. 347 miles of range. Love the GSA. And belly full. We're in it now. Rain, thunder, and lightning. I'm gonna slow speed a little bit. And hopefully I'm not in the rain for the next 100 miles, but I was expecting to. I was in there about 10 minutes waiting for this construction. They're doing crack sealing, so just hanging out here. I was just thinking, that's the dirtiest lake I've ever seen in this province so far. Just really, really dirty looking. There's a sign next to it that said Mud Lake, and I'm like, oh, appropriately named. Now, and it goes all the way up there on those hills too. You can see the whole thing over the hills. Completely devastated the area. Just took everything out. Like all the way up both sides of the hills. On both sides, you're completely free of any trees or, I mean, there's low sapling growth, but This must have only been 3 or 4 years ago, like at most. Wow. It burns. This is like thousands of acres. As far as I can see, is completely burnt down. Wow. It's like a land developer's dream. Oh, these trees making me nervous though. These bushes. We're leaving BC. Bye-bye, BC. Hello, Yukon. We made it. We made it. I've been wanting to visit Yukon ever since this spring when their basketball team won the championship. Great job, girls. All right, turning on to Highway 1 heading west. Whew. Thanks for the warm welcome, Yukon. Jeez, no one even showed up to hang out with me. I doubled back and got fueled. I don't know, on the Garmin it was showing, I have no service, so I was using the Garmin's POI, POI finder, and it showed that gas was 175 miles away, and I had 200 miles of range. So I just made a decision to stop back there and get gas, and I have 316 miles, which is plenty, because Whitehorse is 257. I just didn't want to get stuck, you know, having to walk 10 miles. So more rain coming, but I don't care. Fucking bike packers, man. It's amazing. It's amazing. I like, my heart bleeds for them. The bike packers. You guys have it so hard. Man. It's like when I do day hikes. When I do like a 12 miler and I meet someone doing the AT and I'm like, oh my God, man. And they're like already in New Hampshire. I'm like, ah, good for you. I feel the same with the Alaskan bike packers. Man, I just got service after 3 days of not having service on my phone. Oh, is this all graded? It's fucking, oh my God, it's graded. Oh, love it. Love it. Beautiful though. We're dancing. I hate these graded bridges so much, man. It's such an it's uneasy feeling. Like it's almost like riding on mud. It's so uneasy. Wow. Wow. This sucks. Oh, I think I ran through the rain. The sky's looking really good now. Those beautiful mountains, man. It's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. we go. Battery died. Okay. Oh, it may not have recorded it. So I did a hotel tonight. I was going to do the Motorcycle Lodge camp, but then I realized it's 10 plus miles from Whitehorse. And my whole body, my ass, I'm just tired of be on this bike. I need to be off this bike for 2 days. I want the ability to like wake up, cross the street and buy a coffee and go back to the hotel and get back in the hot tub. I'm just really needing semblance of like normalcy for a couple of days. And so when I noticed motorcycle camp was gonna be nice, it was $100 glamping, $100 per night glamping. I was worried about the slow Wi-Fi and bugs in the tent. And then I noticed it's like 15 minutes to drive into town just to get a sandwich. So I asked Heather this morning to check on hotels and stuff, and she found, you know, $380 for 2 days to stay in town. Well, she just looked again, and it was only $140 a night. So $280? Yeah, $280 for the same hotel tonight for 2 nights. It dropped in price. And so $80 more than staying at the Motorcycle Lodge in the tent. I'll be in a hotel for 2 nights with a hot tub, a pool, and be able to walk to the bar. So, like a little bitch, I'm staying in town. I'm happy though. I'm so happy. That's what I wanted all along, is to have like a hotel room and my own bathroom for 2 nights. Park the bike, let it sit there, and just cool off. And this guy's out late. Riding late. So, going to Whitehorse. 37-mile range with 16 miles to go. We're good. Sunset here is going to be 11:37 p.m. tonight. I saw a sign that says scenic route to Whitehorse, so I took it. That's all. It says scenic route. I'm like, okay, I like scenic. Yeah, 11:37 p.m. sunset. Wow. Wow. It's gonna get better when I get to Dawson. We're not at the top of the world yet, but I'm celebrating because it feels like it. Getting to Whitehorse was not even in my like imagination a couple of days ago. But here we are. And I'm so excited to get 2 days off. But I think also like, I'm still thinking the same way about Dawson too, in 2 days. Not guaranteed. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. I've done no research, by the way. I don't know anything about this town at all. I guess it's on a river, which makes sense. Like most of these pioneer, you know, establishments were on bodies of water or rivers, channels to get furs and stuff out. Nice. Oh, guys. Guys. Smells like piss. No, I swear to God it does. I don't know, it's some chemical in the air. How blue that water is. This is a straight bustling town. I haven't seen anything of this magnitude in a very long time. I get to put on normal clothes. Like, I have normal clothes, I've only worn them one day out of 7. I've probably cut any clothes. So I am up there, and the internet's not high speed. We are in Whitehorse, and I'm here for 2 nights. It's not a great hotel, but it was the cheapest in town, so what do you expect? I'm going out to dinner. Most places closes at 9, and it's 8:30, so I need to get some food before everything closes down, and then finally get that cold beer. So I'm walking around Whitehorse, Yukon. And by the way, it's midnight. It's midnight. I'm gonna do this like 4 more times in the next few nights, but like, you know, in a couple nights I'll be in Dawson, I'll be like, it's 2 a.m. And then in Tuck, I'll be like, it's 4 a.m. It's midnight. Holy fuck.
She took my credit card and drove across the door. I didn't see her for a week. When she came back, she had widescreen and TV. He bought stuff for anything. Whoa, 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 whoa.